Hello guys, welcome back to another video. So this video is going to be like after so many days, but anyhow we are going to explain everything, each and every trade that we got in the past few days. Let's get started, right? So here you will see this was the day where we were planning to sell or buy something. So this was our selling level, this was our buying level, right? So let's just move back to the 15-minute time frame without wasting much time. So actually we were interested in this sale zone, but market didn't reach to this level, so probably we didn't got entry at that point, right? And the another entry was like this was the great up move, so we were trying to enter somewhere around here after hitting everybody's the sell, right? But if you notice, there is no single candle or there is no confirmation at this level. Market directly dumped and given breakdown, and then again given some downfall here, right? So let's get started. Here I will delete both the entries because we didn't got any sign, proper sign here. I will just delete these. Will also delete this one. I will also delete this one, right? And now if you notice, I have marked some entry here, and if you clearly notice, you will see it has hit it like almost 1:3, right? So anyhow, if you have like you would have closed entry somewhere around here itself because it's a long time, right? And it's even like a night time also. So we have booked only 1:2, 50% profit, and then remaining quantity probably at 1:1.5 or 1:1 is also fine, right? So anyway, I'm going to explain you the trade here, why I took this trade and what was the logic behind it, right? So those who know, this was the sharp fall, again this was again sharp fall. So if you notice, there were two entries possible. First is like somewhere around here at this level, at this 0.5 level, and the another one which we have drawn already here, right? So we'll just go back here, and those who remember, after a big fall there will be some consolidation or retracement, or and there will be a continuation, right? So what happened here in this market scenario, right? So here market, let's just see previous scenario also. This was the, like, see, this was the first selling, then it was a consolidation, then this was the buyer's trap here, then sellers came in the market, right? So this was a breakdown, this was the retest, again there was a breakdown, there was a retrace, again there was a breakdown. So see, one, two, three times already market fallen, so market need more time to consolidate, to trap more buyers or to trap some participants, right, in order to move in the favored direction, right? And the direction was sell side, right? So if you notice, this was the one way rally showing buying interest, this was the let's say small pullbacks showing some bullish signs, and then after a level they have created a trap here, or they have created a breakout, then retest and consolidation, then most of the participant entered and they took everybody the sell, and then trend continuation happened in the market, right? So those who remember, you see, you can manage like Fibonacci like this, you can probably mark this Fibonacci, or the latest swing is here, you can manage this, or you can use this swing also. There is nothing wrong in that, both or both three scenarios here, right? But you can see, you can like this one movement, second movement, third movement. If you mark this Fibonacci in between these zones, there is no retest, so you will not get entry here, right? So you have to mark from this swing till this swing, and you will get this 0.5 level. Maybe you can take entry somewhere around here after that, after the trap, but obviously when you see this breakout momentum, you can expect somewhat stop loss hunting here, right? And in order to take entry, you need some kind of a confirmation, and here I believe that there is no confirmation at this level, right? And those who remember, some needs buyer's trap here, right? And those who remember, this was the selling zone, this was the selling zone, and you see this was the breakout, right? These three green candles was actual breakout candles, right? But what happened here after the breakout candle? See, these three are strong bullish candles. One candle took everybody's SL, or let's say one candle there is a sharp selling, right? And those who remember, this kind of look like a trap here, and after this trap there is some consolidation, more players entered in the market, again there was some retracement, again market pause here, and you can clearly see in just 1 minute candle, or you can see in just 15 minute, the market sharp drop. The reason why it sharp drop, because there were so many buyers present at this level, there were so many trailing SLs at these levels, right? So everybody's SL hit, plus these traps, plus this traps consolidation took everybody's SL, and there was support only at this level, so it has to fall like very sharp, so that nobody will get chance to exit from the trade, right? And it can continue to give its preferred direction. Let's say what was the direction of the market, it was negative. So see, For this one movement, two movement, three sharp movement, there was this big retracement, and after this big retracement there was again one fall, right? So if you notice clearly, there were three movements, see, one, two, and three. Now after the continuation it will create another three movement. Let's see, first, and I'm going to switch here, second, see, second, and I'm expecting third movement here, right? Are you getting my point? I'm expecting some third movement here. So let's get back to our business and let's switch back to our charts and see whether we got some entry here or not, right? So I have already explained there were three moments in the past, so we are expecting one moment, two moment, and three moments here. So that's why we are entering at retest level after saying some confirmation. See, and what was the confirmation we took? We took Fibonacci, we took candlestick, and here we got some Fibonacci confirmations here, right? Again, I will switch back to the 5 minute time frame. Let's see where we got confirmation, what was the confirmation, like that, right? And you will notice few things here. See, you got some retracement, you got some confirmation, you got breakdown. You can enter at here, or you can even enter at these levels and keeping SL above this level. You can keep SL at this level. I think I have explained already in the previous videos how to take SL, where to put stop loss, where to take target, right? So somewhere if you get entry after the confirmation here or here, let's see, here you get confirmation or here you will get confirmation, your stop loss is going to be like this and your target is going to be like probably 1:2. Here you are going to book 50% quantity, right? Let's switch back to the 15 minute time frame just to confirm our trade. Use Fibonacci for exact entry and stop losses. Let's see, I'm going to mark this Fibonacci zone, right? See, this is going to be like our Fibonacci zone. So where is our preferred entry here? Let's delete this. Let's switch back here, and then to the 5 minute time frame, and you will notice where you are going to take that. See, first rejection, second rejection, third rejection, and both the time strong sell off, strong sell off, strong sell off, right? So probably you will enter somewhere around here or here, keeping a sell above this level. Let's, in order to keep your risk reward ratio, right? See, these are the previous supports and this is the ultimate stop loss level, because from here it came sharp fall, so we are expecting to come sharp from sell from this level only, right? Anyways, so you mark it here, probably 1:2 has already done, and then it just went into consolidation. So after 1:2, if market consolidate like this, you have to exit from the trade and you have to wait for the fresh new opportunity, right? And let's move to the next year, guys, and let's switch back to our today's chart. And as I explained earlier in the previous video, in the previous few minutes, it was like first move, second move, third move, then again first move, second move. I'm expecting a third move here, right? Again, what we can do here, we can use Fibonacci here, right? So I can say this looks like a good swing to me, and there is a low here, and I can say there was a Fibonacci level resistance here, right? So this is going to be like our Fibonacci selling zone. Let's mark it as a fib selling area. Another, I will delete this one. Again, I have this small swing here. Again, I can mark a selling area. See, this is going to, okay, I have marked wrong. Let's say this is going to be like another short selling area, because we are scalpers, we don't usually take swing trades which we hold for 1 day, 2 days. We usually take the trade, hold it for 1 hour, 2 hour max, and then we'll exit from the trade, and we will, if we don't get profit or if we don't get anything, we will look for another setup by exiting the previous one, right? So obviously you can clearly see here, we got one entry here, and now the market is trading somewhere around here, right? This market is trading somewhere around here. So what we have to do here, let's just delete this one first. See, now I can see there are many things happening in the market. See, there is a support zone, there is a kind of a trap here, right? So this was the trap here. Again, there is a support zone, and looks like there is, it has already tapped two times, right? It has tapped two times. Another, we can say here there are multiple supports that usually worked here, right? See, this was the support zone. Market hit everybody's SL, even this SL also hit it, then it has given a breakout, right? Again it has given a breakout, right? So this is the valid swing here. Again there was a swing breakout. See, this is going to be like the valid swing here. Market took support here and then hitted everybody's SL, right? Now it took support from this level, it went up, and if you notice, while returning, while like doing this lower lows and lower highs formation, it created some swings at this level, right? See, this swing has been broken out, this is almost at the same level. It has take support from the previous swing, right? See, it has also take support from the previous swing. Now it looks like again it is shifting to a lower trend. See, it is shifting to a lower trend, and we use multiple confirmations, right? So we have Fibonacci selling area here, we can say on a higher time frame it has like consolidated and trapped so many buyers here. Again there was a trend line which has been broken out and now market is consolidating, right? So there are few cases, there are multiple reasons where market is telling that I'm going to fall, right? So for the falling, what we need some trap, right? So what you can do here, you can short it somewhere around here, put SL above the swing here. Let's say this is going to be like your SL, and then you can probably mark the same target. Let's say this was the how much move, let's say 58 points. How much was this move? Let's say 70 points. So you can probably let's see this, after this breakdown you can expect a 60-point movement, 58 or 60-point movement. So here you can expect, like, let's say assume 50 is actually giving us 1 is to 3, right? So let's see this is going to be like our target, and right, and I hope you like my analysis, right? And even, yeah, even if I don't started with the 1 hour or daily time frame, you will understand why I am going in this way. See, this was the bullish momentum, we were trading at the retracement, but by looking at this candle, this whole body candle, I am expecting some kind of a continuation, because the trend is now changed. See, this was the up move, again there was a downfall. Let's switch to the 4 hour time frame. Now tell me what you see here. I see on 4 hour time frame this looks like a trap here, like this was the downfall. Sorry, this was the downfall. It went up, invited buyers, and now it is again sharp selling. So probably there is a support at this level, so it is going to test almost 3200 level, or even it can test let's say this level, or even we can say it can test this level also. So it can come to 3000 also. There is nothing wrong in it in analysis. We have to just focus on our SL, right? So now 4 hour also looks like kind of a bearish. Let's say this is a bearish side, bearish scenario right here, right? See, there were some positive scenarios also here. If you notice clearly here, see, this is the sharp fall, this is the consolidation, right? The low has not been taken out here, right? So what market can do, if market has to go up, it has to go up from this level. It will create some trap like structure here. Let's say this was a trap, this week was a trap, these weeks are trapped, these weeks are trapped. So it will come down here, it will create a week, and in between that week we have to book our 50% quantity at 1 is to 1, 1 is to 2, 1 is to 3, like that, right? So if we book partially quantities, then we are not going to lose much on that, right? Because let's say guys, see, let's say you have booked like 50% quantities, right? So initial SL was your $100, now you booked 50% profit, right? Now your SL is just like $50 left, because here you booked 50% quantity. Original SL with 100% quantity was $100, right? And now you book 50%, so your SL reduced to the $50 only. And you booked 1 is to 2, that is around like, let's see, 1 is to 2 is like $200, and out of $200 you book 50%, so you booked $100. You booked $100, your SL is $50. If your SL get hit, you will still make $50. Are you getting my point? And if you trail your SL to CTC, so here this $50 will come back to the zero, and you will make $100 from that trade without losing anything. You will make $100. And let's say this trade gives you 1 is to 4. So what will happen in this market here? You will book another $100 here, right? So total you will book $200 with the risk of $100. If you book 1 is to 4, you can hold like 25% quantity, you can book $250, right? So this will give you some room for your stop losses, to make good profits, and to make the less losses in the market, right? Anyhow, we have like analyzed the market here, and now switch back to the 1 hour time frame. In 1 hour time frame also, you will notice few things here, right? I'm going to explain you everything in detail. See, downfall, retracement, downfall, retracement. Now there was a retracement, and it looks like a head and shoulder, it looks like a breakdown, it looks like a retest, and now market going down. So that's why I'm making this video at around like 3 in the India, right? It's the 3 p.m. in the India. Usually I make video at around 7 8 p.m. in the evening, right? And the reason why I'm making this video, because for 2 3 days we didn't make any videos, right? And now we got opportunity, so I have to tell you guys what is the logic analysis and everything, so that you cannot say that okay, I'm doing this after market hours and I'm explaining trades after that, right? So here I'm started making video right here after the analysis, and then we'll see how this trade goes us, right? In the 30 minute also, you can clearly notice market is at these levels. We have analyzed, this was the supports, it has been broken down, it has retested. Many people see market like this, guys. See, I will switch back to the 5 minute time frame. They will consider this also. See, uh, how to find buying setup in this kind of scenario. The overall trend is negative, right? So that's why we are taking negative entries. If the trend is positive, we can take positive entries, but the trend is negative, so that's why I'm focusing on the buyer's trap and going on the sell side, right? See, if you want to take buy, what you can see, this is the, see, low, 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 there was a high here, right? See, this high has been broken out, this high also had been broken out, so it look like a change of structure, break of structure. The market will move up higher like this, like this, like this. Market can move up higher this, but the overall trend is negative. I'm looking like here in this way, guys. See, I'm looking like this was the swing. Here buyers invited, and look like this two candles. See, there was a sharp sell candle, dark sharp sell candle. Again, see, there was a breakdown of this. So at this retest we can entry, or even you can enter at this level also. There is nothing wrong in that, because we have a good SL and good points also here. This is going to be like 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour trades, right? In the next upcoming 3-4 hours, either you took SL or you took target. There is nothing wrong with it. You can put in the system also, because in this trade setup, if you can notice, it's like a long setup. It's not like a scalping setup. You can go in 1 minute time frame and then execute your trade. If you want to go in 1 minute time frame and execute your trade, let's see how we can give that, how you can take the trade. You see this, let's say this is going to be like the break of structure. This is going to be like break of structure. This looks like a trap here. This is the downfall. This is the retest. You are going to take entry somewhere around here. So here is entry. Stop loss is above the level. You can probably see above the level, and this is how you got your 1:1, and the trade is still running with the CTS, right? So if you want to take on 1 minute time frame, you can do it like this. So you got confirmation here, you got downfall, you got a swing breakdown, you got a trap here, and even you can use Fibonacci on 1 minute also. You can see this is testing 0.5 level. So this is how you can take, but this is going to be like the ultra high fast execution. So for this execution, you have to be like on the system, you just one click away. You thought, okay, this is going to work, just place your order and book the profit in just 2-3 minutes, right? So if you're not that much familiar with the trading setups, if you're not that much confident, then you can go on using these setups which I explain on 15-minute time frame, by analyzing market in every time frame. We start from the daily, it's look like a downtrend. On 4 hour time frame, it's also looks like a downtrend plus consolidation. In 1 hour, it looks like a market was in range. You can say market was in a range, there was no good sign. But here on 1 hour time frame, it's look like a sell off candle. It has like bias trap here, and it can test again the low here. And also there are some scenarios where it says it's like an inverted flag and pole pattern. It's a breakdown and retest, and market is moving downside by looking at the previous candle, right? Previous hour close candle, and previous hour close candle was like a good candle without any wick. I mean, there is a wick, but there is a very small wick, so we can say it was like a selling pressure, right? Now switch back to the 30-minute time frame. In 30 minute also, we can see it looks like a breakout, but it's look like a trap. On 50-minute time frame, it also looking like the same way. And even let's see, guys, see, this is going to be like let's see, where was the swing here. Let's see, take from this till this, and obviously we have to mark the Fibonacci. So this is looking like a Fibonacci as per the latest swing high and swing low. So this is the swing high, this is the swing low, and here it has touched the Fibonacci area. See, I will just delete this. It has touched the Fibonacci area and now selling off. And if you again switch back to the lower time frame, it has created some change of structure also. Change of structure, let's analyze this in 1 minute time frame. You will notice the swing here, swing here, swing here. It has been broken down, retested, and it's moving down, right? If you want to take trade, you can take trade in between these zones. Obviously target should be like this one, and again let's see this one, and again this one. You can keep around a round number, you can keep most of the target, and keep SL above this level, and then we are ready to go, right? Okay guys, I think that's it for this video. We'll see another in the next video, and we'll see how this trade goes in our favor or opposite to our favor. And we'll meet tomorrow again with the new video, with the new explanation, and with the new trade. Bye bye, that's it for today.